Ophelia, walk you here. Gracious so please you, we will bestow ourselves. Read on this book as you may color your loneliness and sugar o'er the devil himself.
Oh, 'tis too true. How smart a lash that speech doth give my conscience. The harlot's cheek, beautied with plastering art, is not more ugly to the thing that helps it than is my deed to my most painted word. Oh, heavy burden!
I hear him coming. Let's withdraw, my lord. To be or not to be? That is the question. 'Tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of an outrageous fortune, or to take the arms of the sea of troubles, and by opposing them, end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end their heartache, and the thousand natural shocks that flesh here too. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. Death conscious does make cowards of us all. With this regard, their currents turn array, and lose loss of the action. Softly now! The fair Ophelia, nymph in Orsons be all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord. How does your honor do for this many a day?
I humbly thank you. Well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I never gave aught.
My honor lord, I know right well you did. And with them, words of so sweet breath composed as made the things more rich. Their perfume lost, take these again. For to the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Haha, are you honest?
My lord?
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly. For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty to what it is embodied than the force of honesty can translate beauty into its likeness. This was sometime a paradox, but now the time gives its proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, Lord, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me, for virtue cannot so inculcate or old stock, but we shall relish of it. I love you not.
And I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent, honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that it were better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my back than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or to act them in. We're all aren't knaves, believe none of us. Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where is your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him, that he may play the fool, nowhere but in his own house. Farewell.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
If thou dullest marry, I'll give this plague for thy dairy. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. Thee to a nunnery, go, farewell. If thou wilt not marry a fool. For wise men will enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery, go, and quickly too, farewell.
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him.
Go to, I'll no more on it. It hath made me mad. I say, we will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To a nunnery, go!
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown. The expectancy and rose of the fair state, and the observer of all observers, and I, of ladies most wretched, deject and wretched, that sucked the honey of his sweet music vows, now see that noble and most sovereign reason. Like sweet bells jangled, out of tune and harsh, that unmatched form and feature of blown youth blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me, to see what I have seen, to see what I see.
Love, his affections do not that way tend, nor what he spake, though it lacked form a little, was not like madness. There's something in his soul that will cause some danger which for to prevent. I have quick determination. Thus set it down, he shall with speed to England for the demand of our neglected tribute. Haply the seas and countries different with variable objects shall expel. This something settled matter in his heart, whereon his brain still beating puts him thus from fashion of himself. What you think on it?
It shall do well, but yet I do believe this origin and commencement of his grief sprung from neglected love. How now, Ophelia? You need to tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. My lord, do as you please. But if you hold it fit, after the play, let his queen, mother all alone entreat him to show his grief. Let her be round with him, and I'll be placed. So please you in the ear of all his conference, She finds him not, to England send him, or confine him where your wisdom beats, shall I think.
It shall be so. Madness in great ones must not go unwatched.